ISWAP captures and executes Brigadier General Mohammed Uba in Borno. Here is a Brigadier General for Army. See the way he sit down like normal tout for street. Now, according to the story, this Brigadier General and his troops been dey go somewhere for Dambo, where they come ambush him. They ambush him and his men. Luckily for this Brigadier General, he was able to escape. When he escaped, he did for where he did. Come contact his colleagues for base. Tell them, say, I dey alive, oh, these people no capture me. They no find me. See my location for here. Make una come rescue me. When he sent out this distress signal, the army base then receive am. And happy, they even talk to am for WhatsApp call. He even tell them, say, my battery dey low, e dey 31%. Make una come fast. They say, we dey come. We go carry helicopter, come pick you. So the Brigadier General tell them, say, okay, if una come, if I see una helicopter, I go come out from my hideout for now make I dey hide. He can't disclose his location for them so that it go dey easier for them to pick am. Make una list, you know. Shortly after this, the Brigadier General became unreachable. According to the army report, they no fit reach him again. So they went in search of this Brigadier General. Only to discover later, say this Brigadier General, they no see him for the location where he disclosed to them. At the end of the day, they discover, say, this Brigadier General don't buy. As they discover, say, this Brigadier General don't buy, now that time, the army come dey report am. Previously, before that, them talk say no ambush and nobody buy. So my own question now be say, if the Brigadier General be don't escape from the ambush and he don't dey return, come contact his own people. Mind you, now his own people be this, you know, contact headsmen. So how the headsmen take locate this Brigadier General where they go buy am? Because after they buy am, they sent report back to the army to say na them buy am with full confidence. Now, here is a Brigadier General where they buy like chicky. This is a shame to the Nigerian army. This is a shame to the entire Nigerian military, because one of your personnel has been died in the hands of insurgency. If not the real military wey be say yes, them they act, they go wage war on terrorists in less than 24 hours, they go don crush them for taking one of their own. But that is not the case. The president is quiet. The military is quiet. As a matter of fact, the president sent the vice president to go receive those governors who want to come from PDP to APC. The president is focused on 2027 election. Their own are to win election, be their mind. The military has not done anything. The military is quiet. So what does that tell us as Nigerians? It tells us that the terrorists, the Boko Haram, the ISWAP has overrun the military. As it is like this, the military is at the mercy of the insurgency for this country. Because if they can kidnap one of their top commanding personnel, it means that then they above them. Because nobody fit try this thing with the military and go scot-free. So if insurgency fit try and go scot-free, it means that they don't overpower the Nigerian military. What is the implication of that to Nigeria? The implication of that to Nigeria is that we are no more safe in this country. If una like, continue to rush go Pella page, continue go Nedwoko page, continue the rush to go Regina Daniels page, to go they discuss wetin no concern you, to go they put eye and mouth for people relationship issue rather than facing wetin dey happen for this country until you go reach your house, until you go reach your doorstep. When they buy your brother or your sister or even buy you, now that time you go know say no be play. Now that time we go know say we dey serious problem for this country. A Brigadier General no be sergeant, no be private soldier. This is one of the highest rank for the Nigerian military. Where they apply like cheeky like this, then who are you, ordinary citizen? So me, I don't talk my own. So Nigeria, we have seen that the government, the military, and also the president of Nigeria don't want the growth and development of this country, because if he do, he no go dey silent over the endless case and pain of the Nigerian citizen at the hands of Boko Haram and ISWAP. So
greetings, my wonderful people. Welcome back again to Queencapon Media. So my wonderful people, I decided to bring this particular update for Una. Yes, so this update don dey trend since yesterday. And I just say let me get the real facts, the real story behind the capturing and the buy of this Brigadier General. My people, una don listen to everything. Now the highlight of the whole story, how they take capture this Brigadier General, how they take buy am. Now you una listen. So my people, just yesterday this update came out that bandits raid girls secondary school in Kebbi, by the vice principal and kidnap several students. Up till now, the whereabouts of these students, these girls, nobody knows about their whereabouts. The parents are weeping, they are crying, they don't even have any clue about the whereabouts of their children. Yet, up till now, president of this country never talk anything about it. Now, the army don officially reported that one of their brigadier general, my people, they don't buy am. After they don't lie before, when this news came out before, everybody were talking about it. They came out and debunked this news. They said it's a lie. They did not capture any of their brigadier. There is nothing like kidnap. Now, when they don't buy the man, they decided to make it official. They don't come out. I'm going to be playing a little video clip. Yes, so how the FNN Armed Forces of Nigeria take report the matter, how they take mourn the buy of this Brigadier General. I'm going to be playing that after reading out what happened. The president never talk anything, no. The country they mourn, so they don't even know whether those girls, they don't buy them, maybe they still there alive. A Brigadier General of Nigeria was captured and by some bandits. President never talk. The thing where we see say president, instead of him to talk or say anything about all this matter where they go on today of all day, the man decided to send his vice president Shetima, make he go represent him for Ogun State, make he go receive some governor from PDP where they decamp the party where will enter APC. My people, make I play the little video clip, make una see the reaction from the seat of the presidency about all this thing where they go on right now for this country.
APC Tinubu 4+4. Oh no no. 4+4. Tinubu 4+4. Oh no no. 4+4. Tinubu 4+4. Oh no no. 4+4. Tinubu BGYV.
The unfortunate thing has already happened. They have abducted our children. We have come, we have seen things by ourselves. And we see the parent that their children were being abducted. And we give them confidence, we give them our words that we'll do everything possible to ensure that their children are being rescued. And we also assure them that let them have confidence in us. And we'll make sure that the security agencies will do everything possible to do the needful. That is the essence of our coming to Maga, to see our people, and also to give them confidence and to give them words of encouragement.
My people, this man where they talk for your screen right now, the governor of Kebbi State, the governor where this incident happened for in state too, where they kidnap those girls. Now here waiting in talk. No only I'm don't talk. The president of the country did not say anything. Rather, he acts. Yes, so we saw his reaction. His reaction was sending his vice to Kogi State to go and represent him, because his plan, his ambition right now to win 2027 election. Nothing concern him. If anybody like, may they kidnap the person. If anybody like, may they buy, consign them. They don't even send anybody papa or anybody mama. Now don't see them now. She say, even when we can't have an alternative wey go save the country, which is the US intervention, their military intervention in the country, that will help to curb this insurgency where they go on right now, my people. They said no. They said no, they get enough their military, they equip. Now don't see the equipped military. Now, one of the military chief personnel, they don't buy him like chicken. Even the military, it don't show say these people, they pass them. They are overpowered. They have already overpowered the military for Nigeria. And the US, they say me they don't enter. So they after their mineral resources. My people, wait till this thing where they go on right now. Wait till they try to tell you now. Use your tongue and count your teeth, because when I see all these officials, know how where their hand no go dey inside wetin they go on in this matter. So my wonderful people, I'm going to be allowing you guys right now to listen to how Armed Force of Nigeria take one of their Brigadier General. May we hear from them.
Armed Forces of Nigeria, AFN, under the command and control of the President and Commander-in-Chief, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has kept mum since early morning night on Monday, when a MAG news agency, the international media outlet of the Islamic State West Africa Province, ISWAP, started sending and disseminating a photograph of Brigadier General Musa Uba in ISWAP captivity, indicating untrue. The Brigadier General, the Nigerian Army Authority, had earlier claimed on Saturday to be safe and led his troops back to base. A statement the Army issued to challenge media reports that the Brigadier General was captured and held captive by the ISWAP terrorists after the terrorists ambushed the 25 Task Force Brigade of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, killing several soldiers and civilian JTF members in Wajiroko village near Sambisa Forest in Borno State on Friday around 5 p.m. This Humangle news media that was among the earliest news providers that reported the ISWAP deadly attacks on Nigeria soldiers on Saturday, after being challenged with a denial press release issued by the Nigerian Army Authority that the Brigadier General was not kidnapped, claiming the Brigadier General led his men to fort through the ambush of the terrorists, forcing the terrorists to flee in disarray. Humangle on Monday early morning published a news report and insisted that the Brigadier General was in ISWAP captivity. According to Humangle, it was already in possession of a photograph showing the Brigadier General in ISWAP captivity, but, due to its editorial policy, it would not publish the image. Soon, the image of the kidnapped Brigadier General became available to some media through a MAG news agency publication that claimed that the Brigadier General was executed shortly after being interrogated by the ISWAP terrorists. The MAG only presented a photo evidence of the Brigadier General being captured, but any material evidence, if the Brigadier General has been killed, was not provided. Following the apparent unfortunate development in the Nigeria Army community, former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, on Monday in a statement personally signed called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to admit incompetence, and the President should either ask for help or tender a letter of resignation immediately. According to the former Nigeria Vice President, Atiku Abubakar, I am deeply saddened and extremely shocked and disturbed by news making the rounds of the killing of Brigadier General Musa Uba by terrorists and the failure of the military hierarchy to clearly explain how it happened or what went wrong, as initial official denials indicated that this was not the case. This for me is unequivocally a failure of political leadership, as the President seems only more interested in decimating the opposition.
So my people, as I don't hear from Armed Force of Nigeria, AFN, how they take one of their own. Drop your own opinion about how they take kidnap this man, how they take Payam. Drop your own opinion. Do you feel, or do you think, or do you imagine that something went wrong somewhere, and that as Nigeria don't they imagine or insinuate that the eye of that man came from the military camp, that maybe one of them were the one that gave out the information about the whereabouts of this Brigadier General to these terrorists. If you feel so, drop your own opinion in the comment section. But if you feel say na the man dey unfortunate, say na coincidentally these people wey kidnap am before, wey don run away from their hand, na they come meet am again without no information, without knowing anything about him, they just unfortunately met him and buy him. Drop your own opinion with reasons in the comment section. Do not forget our code here to like and share this so that others will be aware of what is going on. My people, remember they say information is power, and as the country dey be so, we supposed to be informed every day, supposed to look out what is going on so that nothing will come to you unaware. Thank you so much, my people, for watching this video. I'm going to see you guys again pretty soon. Bye bye.